Okay, ladies, let's face it. Our hair, it's important to us, right? Well, what if it's falling out? What if you're losing your hair? What can you do? Well, Dr. Shelly Friedman is with the Scottsdale Institute of Cosmetic Dermatology. And Dr. Friedman, you have a treatment that you do in your office that helps actually prevent hair loss?
Yes, it's a laser treatment where a patient comes in 3 times a week, and that will stop their hair loss and in many cases actually reverse some of the miniaturized, those shorter hairs.
Just how many women are experiencing hair loss right now?
40 million women experience hair loss in the United States, and most of those are due to hereditary problems.
Really?
Yes.
You know, 3 times a week, that's a lot. So as a result of that, you found something pretty revolutionary. Let's talk about this.
This is the laser cap, the Capillus cap, that actually has 272 laser diodes, and you wear this at home 30 to 45 minutes every other day, just like you would come in the office, but you're doing in the privacy of your own home.
I love it, an at-home treatment. Now, how quickly can someone expect to see the hair start to regrow?
Well, usually within the first 30 to 60 days, they'll start noticing they're not losing as much in their brush. And then it can take as long as up to a year to start to see the hair getting thicker and thicker.
These before and after pictures that you have are truly amazing to me. And I know that women who are experiencing hair loss, you need to do something sooner rather than later. It could be too late.
Yes, typically by the time you first notice that you're losing your hair, you had to have lost 50% of all the hair in that area.
So I know we're talking about women, but it also works for men as well, right?
Yes, yes.
All right.
Men, there's 50 million men experiencing hair loss. That gives you an idea that we really think more men experiencing hair loss, but it's really not that much more than women.
Right. I know, and for some guys, you know, they may even like it, or you know, they shave their heads and they're just going to go bald. But ladies are not willing to do that. It's very emotional for women. Well, Carly Klein is the patient coordinator here. And Carly, when some women come to you, I'm assuming that they're just at wit's ends.
Yes. What we find is that most of the women have gone to all their dermatologists and to their physicians talking about their hair loss, and they're just telling them to get Rogaine, and that's all that they can do. And so they come to us crying, and it's really devastating for them.
Absolutely. Now, let's talk about the treatment process. And you work so closely with everyone. I mean, it's a relationship that you're forming.
Right. You feel like you become friends because you see them every 3 months. You're talking to them on a weekly basis sometimes. And at the very beginning, it's such an emotional state, and that's why we have such a comprehensive schedule with them, so that we're checking every 90 days. We do a series of photos, microscopic photos, and then we have a hair scan that actually checks the density, so that we know that we have something tangible, that it's working. And then after 6 months, we've had one woman, they would only wear a wig just to go to the grocery store, and now they've gotten rid of them. They've gotten their first haircut, and they're coming to us crying, and they're so happy. They have that confidence. They walk standing tall again, and they're sending us photos in the mail, and they're just extremely excited. But we also give them realistic expectations so that they're not overexcited, but then we can achieve more than what they were expecting.
All right. Well, as Dr. Friedman said, you know, the idea and the key is to catch it before it's too late. Here's more information. Well, Dr. Friedman and the Scottsdale Institute for Cosmetic Dermatology has a very special offer. If you are experiencing hair loss, as they said, you have to catch it before it's too late. They are offering a free consultation and an evaluation. That is a $495 value. And Dr. Friedman also wanted me to mention that they guarantee results. It's amazing. 8800 East Raintree Drive, that's Suite 350. Their phone number is 480-970-0300. You can also get more information at the ScottsdaleInstitute.net.